From Phoenix, Arizona, players and fans alike are enjoying the luxury of the closed roof and air conditioning. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the Tampa Bay Rays and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Castro's got it, and the throw to first is in time, one gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Morgan McLeod. Into the windup and the pitch. On the ground up the middle, Castro has it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Batting third.
Striding into the box, Anthony Rendon. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. Jammed him there as this is rolled out to short. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder.
And this is taken outside for ball one. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Now at the plate, Jed Lowry. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a .400 season at this point. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. And now a pitch that's taken here by Lowry as that evens the count at 1-1.
When you have a guy throwing a sinker and a changeup, the whole key to hitting is make him get the ball up. They're going to try to keep it on the same plane, but if he's not keeping it below the knees, he's going to be in trouble. Just make him get it up.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Jake Lamb standing in now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Well, the first two pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. And this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And that'll get by into center field for a base hit. Lowry rounds the corner and is headed home. The tag, and he is out at the plate. So much for our first run of the ball game.
Batting fourth.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Smoked on the ground left side. And that's through into left, a base hit. And he is in there. Stepping into the box, David Peralta trying to cash in here on this two-out rally. Couple of men in scoring position with two away. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. 2-0. Weakly hit towards first. Hosmer charging this one, and the two-out threat will not. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
The catcher, number 40.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by Lowry. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. At the plate, Paulo Orlando. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Hey, when one of your better pitches is the straight changeup, you can't be afraid to throw it at any count and at any time. And, hey, first pitch, if they're going to take it for strike one, they're going to give it to you. Go ahead and throw it.
In is Jorge Soler.
Batting sixth. Right
First pitch on its way. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. And Castro will put this one away for route number 2. First baseman Eric Hosmer is in. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit to first. Fielded by Encarnacion. And he'll step on the bag himself. Stepping into the box, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll start things out against Kyle Hendricks as we get the inning underway. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Again, a 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around the leadoff walk.
Center fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike.
1-1.
And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. He's got it. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Here's Starlin Castro. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And he'll lay off a fastball here in a good spot, but ruled the ball 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Young ranging up the middle. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Stepping up to the plate, Matt Duffy. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third. He was fighting that swing the whole way, but he went around. It's no balls and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He begins playing this one with his batting average over the .310 plateau. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Hazelbaker arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Here's Eric Young Jr. now. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Eric Young.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
That's a good fastball down the zone. Now, some hitters are good low ball hitters, but that's exactly where you want to be.
And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Now that's popped up. Castro is going to get there. 2 gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, Morgan McLeod. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1. The 0-1. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. Duffy is on his way home. The relay. And he is in there with an RBI triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Anthony Rendon. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and he'll make the catch to standing in, Blake Swihart. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. And a fastball just a bit up. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Swing and a pop-up behind home plate, and that'll get out of play and into the VIP seats. And there's ball 2 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Hit on the ground out to short. Duffy has it. 1 away. Striding in once again, Jeremy Hazelbaker. Second at bat now. He grounded out to start the home first. Into the windup and the pitch. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball. Takes a high fastball for a strike. Bases are empty, one man out. Looped out toward third. Oh no, he can't hold on to it. Ready for another chance? Jed Lowry. He reached on a single in his first try. On the ground to short. This could be two. To second for one. On to Hosmer, a double play, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Wilson Ramos. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. Towards second. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready now, Paulo Orlando. He singled his last time up.
Orlando.
And that swung on and missed for strike one.
I like the fact that they're swinging early in the count and they're really aggressive right now early in this game. But there will come a time you got to be patient. If you're swinging the strikes, that's one thing, but make him work a little bit.
Peralta is there, two down.
Now batting.
So digging in now, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Grounded down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one.
What, hold up on a two-strike changeup right there? That's a nice piece of hitting. You know you're looking for a fastball with 2 strikes and adjust. But the changeup, the hold up on, nice job.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is digging in to try it again. Jake Lamb. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Ground ball right side. Young from the outfield grass. Good throw by Young gets him one away. Here's J.D. Martinez. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. In now, David Peralta comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike one. Now the 0-1. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball two. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. He pulls this one into right, and he'll get there in plenty of time. Now at the plate, Eric Hosmer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman number 35, Eric
And
Hosmer.
this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And no one will track it down. Ready with the 0-2. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off right there. You're down 0-2. You're in protect mode. You want to chase that ball. Nice layoff.
Gloved by Castro. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. Now to the plate, 5. Matt Duffy. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Right side, hit hard. Castro's able to get there. A flip from short right gets him, and there are 2 away.
Now batting.
Standing in, Kevin Kiermaier. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike one.
Well, Matt, that's 2 quick outs, but if you look at the pitch count, it's way down low. He's being aggressive, and so are they. He's got a chance to get through this one.
And that gets down, and we'll see if that's extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And this rattles off the wall way out near the 4-12 sign. The relay throw, and he is into third with a 2-out triple. Digging in once again, Eric Young Jr. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball is in there for strike 1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Off the plate and in. Hits a ball and a strike. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple. Edwin Encarnacion now comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kiermaier's got a read on it. Oh no, he missed it. But no, he puts on the brakes and will head back to first. Digging in, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
14, second baseman.
Chopped weakly to the left. And indeed, he'll take only the out at first as the run comes in to score. Now in the box, Blake Swihart. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Line drive to left. And that's in there. Base hit. And the runner stuck in a pickle between third base and home. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Next will be the left-handed hitting Jeremy Hazelbaker. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Squared that one up just a little late. The 0-1 delivery. And that's through into center field. Base hit. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here 2-1. Here's Jed Lowry now, trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Favorable call in there for a strike. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Working for the punch out and the offering. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. He'll try it again from first. Back up the middle. And try as he might, but he can't escape the tag there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Morgan McLeod. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Third baseman, number 6.
Digging in to try it again. Anthony Rendon. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Peralta is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Castro's got it. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch. Ready once again, Jake Lamb. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Striding in once again, David Peralta. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Comes set, and the 0-1. Little chopper back his way. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out. Digging in once again, Edwin Encarnacion. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He's set. Here's the 3-1. Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Hits the bottom of the strike zone here with the sinker. Strike one. Hit back up the middle. Backhanded. On to first, and the Diamondbacks are turned away. Ready for another chance? Paulo Orlando. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Designated hitter, Paulo Orlando.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Castro is there for it, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Castro onto the grass. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping into the box, Eric Hosmer, 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Bradley is there, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen.
In now, Starlin Castro. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Fastball in there for a called strike.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Takes this the other way to right. Soler is there, 1 away. And that'll bring in the speedy catcher Blake Swihart. A hit in 2 tries so far. Soft liner towards center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Jeremy Hazelbaker. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Jed Lowry. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. Action in the Rays' pen now as they've got a lefty and a right-hander up and throwing. Ralph Jensen takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away.
Jensen.
Now both runners are breaking. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Throw on to first, so the sacrifice is successful. Ready for another shot now. Jake Lamb. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch. At the plate, Matt Duffy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Shortstop.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. The pitch. Down the third baseline. But a foul ball, 1-1. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Swing and a line drive. And the 8th will start with a bang, as this should be extra bases. He takes the turn and heads for second. And he'll get in at second base as the tying run's aboard with a leadoff double. So striding in, and now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in. He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out.
The batter, number
Getting
8.
a few steps off the second there. Now the pitch. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. The 0-1. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Encarnacion will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out number 2.
Left fielder, Morgan.
Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Morgan McLeod is at the plate as he watches ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Skied into straightaway right. Peralta's under it. And that retires the side. So striding in, J.D. Martinez. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Now that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the plate.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Ramos has got it, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's one away. Now at the plate, David Peralta. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First pitch has him dancing to avoid it. It's ball 1. Ball 2.
That's just not a competitive pitch. I mean, that ball wasn't even close. Now the hitter's sitting 2-0.
Grounded up the first baseline. And a heck of an effort over there at first, but it'll be for naught as this is a foul ball. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 2-2 one more time. Looked like a cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And here's Soler to make the grab, and that will end the inning. Stepping in.
Third baseman, Anthony Rendon.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball, and it's 2-1 now. 2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Looking at strike 2, a fastball that catches the inside corner.
Well, he's pitching really good in this game, and the fastball location has been the key. That pitch right there is indicative of the game. Down low, hits his spot. That's what he's been doing with the fastball basically the whole game.
The catcher, number.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a ground out. Archie Bradley answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Fouled straight back.
Well, he got a piece of that breaking ball right there. That's the second one he's seen in a row now, and he fouled that one off. Let's see if he comes back with a third. 3 in a row.
And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Logan Morrison.
Number 7, Logan Morrison.
Fastball too high to start him out here, 1-0. He'll step in here at 275. 2 home runs and 15 RBIs. And he misses again, 2-0. Here it comes, 2-0. And this is going to be a foul ball.
Ooh, that's one he wants back right now. Man, it looked like his timing was perfect. He just didn't barrel it up.
Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Time to narrow your focus up there at the plate. In a one-run game, he doesn't want to walk it, so there's a good chance he's going to get something to handle right here.
49,033 get up as 1 here at Chase Field. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Now a swing and a fly ball. Hazelbaker's on his horse. And that is a foul ball. Just missing extra bases deep in the corner.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Lamb in foul ground. And this will fall, but it's a foul ball.
That's 4 foul balls in a row. He's battling, no doubt.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now batting
at the plate,
right
Jorge Soler. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Brad Miller. Will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Brian Flynn gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. In the dirt here. No movement on base. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
So he threw the slider darting away to him 2 times in a row. Now I don't think he'll go for it again. I'm looking for something hard inside on this pitch. Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
And they'll just make him throw one over here. 3-1. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon.
That's a nice spot down below the knees, but that's a low call.
And this ball's in the air to left field, and this should do it. Hazelbaker is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
Well, they sent him out there to try to finish off the complete game, but he wound up needing a little bit of help from his friends in the bullpen. Still, 8 1/3 quality innings is a great start any way you slice it.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the 51s and the Twins. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Blackman is under it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in the switch hitter.
Second baseman, Roberto Alomar.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. High in the air out to center field. Under it is Trout, and there are two gone now. Digging in, number 5. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. The windup and the 0-1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Now that's that old school slider right there, trying to get in on his hands. We see that with a cutter a lot, but the slider's even more effective because you can't pick up the spin.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he will get there with the game's first hit, a 2-out double. At the plate, Carlos Beltran. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
1-2. Here it comes. And another foul ball. Another 1-2 delivery. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. The 2-2 one more time. Boy, and he just won't go away as he fights off another pitch and hits it foul right at the plate.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at-bat. He is really making him work.
And he misses with that one down and in. It's a full count now, 3-2. And oh, that looked to catch him flush down near the foot or the ankle. Striding into the box, Willie McCovey. It's a good first-inning RBI spot for him. Runners at the corners and 2 gone. Pitches a cold strike, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Again, he sends it out of play. Hit hard down the line. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. In to score, the runner from third. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. It's a 2-0 ball game.
Batting 6.
Now batting, Andre Dawson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Throw on to. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Left fielder, Charlie Blackmon.
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Lifted in the air to center. Beltran has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And this is fouled back and out of play. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So stepping in, Hack. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. So coming to the plate, Reggie Jackson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1.
Well, if that's any sign of the type of game he's going to have, he's throwing the ball well. Right there, that's a good fastball. It's late swing, and we're in the first inning. That's a good sign. All things are looking good for him right now.
Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3.
I like that check swing. He started to offer at the off-speed pitch, but he recognized it and was able to hold up.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, Cliff Floyd. He'll lead it off against Jake Arrieta.
Left fielder, Cliff Floyd.
Committed to that one a bit too soon as it locks him up for strike 1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Seager over to his left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second.
Batting 8.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright.
David Wright.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And that slider's almost in the dirt.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he'll just float a change in here now for a strike. Swing and a miss as he went after the slider there, and that'll run the count full.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and it'll fade just at the end and winds up a long foul ball. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Therefore, it is Votto, 2 away now.
Batting 9th.
Coming to the plate
pitcher,
now,
number 22.
Clayton Kershaw, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Tapper up the line. That's a foul ball. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for a strike. 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Here he comes again. 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Man, I like this at bat from the pitcher here. You know, he could have mailed it in. He had 2 outs. He walks to the plate. But no, he's making him work. Gotta love that.
And now this is bobbled in left. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First delivery to him on the way. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. Drilled right back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in to try it again, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Alomar.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
Well, he's got himself in a little bit of a jam, but I tell you what, he does as good a job as anybody. First and second, 2 outs. Now watch how he pitches on the corners and tries to get himself out of this.
Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the. Now at the plate, Joey Votto. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
First baseman, Joey Votto.
David Wright will get a shot here as a pinch hitter.
Pinch hit, David Wright.
A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Look out. 2-0 now.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those 2 pitches weren't even close. Ball's behind in the count. 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the pinch hitter is retired here, one away. So one away here with the bases empty. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Here's the pitch. And a ball popped foul to the right side, out of play. Kershaw now on 1-1. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Batting seventh.
Here's Corey Seager. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Ernie Banks will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with two out and the base is empty. And this is going to be a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's ball one. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Beltran giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run to trying to pick things up where we left off. Number 5. He'll hit from the left side of the plate in this matchup. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. And that pitch catches the inside corner. 50th pitch of the game on its way. Back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third. Here's Carlos Beltran. From the belt, the pitch. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting one out could be a challenge.
Not close. It's 2-0, and he just manages to get his hand in. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Ready on 0-2. On the move again from first. Pitch inside, the throw. Working for the punch out and the offering. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Well, with the power bat up at the plate, the manager wisely signals his outfielders to back off. Don't want anything over their heads here. And he is safe at the plate, and the lead is now 3-0. Ready for another chance? Looking at a tough pitch called a strike.
Hey, we're only in the third inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball. Ready on 1-2. Grounded to short. Banks has got it. Altuve for one. On to first, but not in time. It's a fielder's choice and an RBI. Striding in once again, Cliff Floyd. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Throw to the plate goes right by him. And now this ball's going to wind up out of play. And that will compound matters even further. David Wright is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Well, he got away with one right there. He's really been struggling because he's leaving the ball down the middle. He's going to have to pitch on the corners. Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clayton Kershaw. And a chance now to increase his lead if he can deliver something here with 2 gone. Blackman is there, and he'll make the catch. Now to the plate, Jose Ramirez. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Hard hit ball to second. Alomar gloves it. And a rather easy first out. Stepping in, Jake Arrieta.
Batting ninth. Pitcher, Jake Arrieta.
Andre Dawson will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A late swing at a slider for a strike.
Well, I'm almost shaking my head up here, Matt. Another pitch right down the middle. Now, early in the game, he's getting away with it. But if he wants to have any length in this game at all, he's going to have to get the ball in the corners.
And this is going to find some real estate out there as he comes through off the bench with extra bases. Into the box now, Charlie Blackman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Carlos Beltran will get a chance with a runner in scoring position. Here is he'll pinch hit. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Throw goes to third, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. On the ground up the middle. Right there is Reyes. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Trout. He'll try and start things over now with the bases empty and 2 away following the RBI ground ball. He tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side. Ready for another shot now. Jose Reyes. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Yeah, we see a lefty and a right-hander start to loosen up in the bullpen. Felipe Rivero answers the call from the pen here in the 4th as they didn't get the outing they were hoping for from their starter. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Number 5.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Chopped weakly to the left. He's got to hurry. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. At the plate, Hack. He singled his last time up.
Twins, catcher, number 11.
Hit hard up the middle. And this will get on through past Reyes for a base hit. So the 4th inning opens with a leadoff single. Coming to the
44. Reggie Jackson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. High set by Kershaw. Now the pitch. Pitch is high. The throw. The tag, and he is out at second. 5-1 our score as we play the fourth here. This one's down to third. There to get it is Wright. Throw is in time to get Reggie, and that's out number 2. Stepping into the box, David Wright. He's 0 for 1 thus far. That's popped up out towards short right field. Alomar is there for it. And the inning is over. Digging in once again, Carlos Beltran. They'll start things out as we begin the fifth. Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Hot shot on the ground is short. Gloved by Banks. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in, Willie McCovey. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. Stepping up to the plate, Andre Dawson. 0 for 2 with a run batted in for him thus far. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2.
Pretty good pitch.
Threw it right past him. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Second baseman, Jose.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Bounce towards the mound, but this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Line hard into left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Now batting.
Into the box, Ernie Banks comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Skied into straightaway right. Dawson's there, and that's the second out of the inning. Striding in, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And this is fouled straight back. It's a 5-1 game here in inning number 5. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. Beltran ranging back. He's there to make the play, and ready for another chance. Cliff Floyd. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, David Wright. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Now he lifts a high pop-up, drifting into foul territory on the right side. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball.
Well, that got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball. He's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Throw to first is in time to take care of Wright, and that's the second out.
Pitcher Clayton Kershaw.
Grounded back up the middle. Played on the backhand. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. In now, Felipe Rivero. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the 6th.
Catcher, Felipe Rivero.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Wright ranging into the outfield, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning.
The batter.
Here's Carlos Beltran. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fouled straight back. We're in the 6th inning now. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And this is swung on and missed that time by Beltran, and he's retired here for out number 2.
The center fielder, number 27.
Fouled back.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way. Well, that shot tells you everything you need to know. He's really a little frustrated tonight.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. Line towards center field. And Reyes is aboard with a leadoff single. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Ready for another shot now, Roberto Alomar. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. A dive, but he's back. And another throw over. And he'll dive back in. From the stretch. Inside here with the cutter, as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 1-0 pitch on the way. Oh, and he comes after him again there. Ball 2. Has a look, now the pitch. Slider taken for a called strike. 2-1.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. He's set. Here's the 3-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Reyes the runner at first with nobody out. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Ramirez is over, and he puts it away for the first out. Ready once again, number 5. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And a good call as they pitch out there, but Reyes isn't going yet. 7th inning here in a 5-1 ball game. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. Now a move over to first, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. From the belt, kicks and deals. Runners going, swinging a ball hit on the ground. And right to the spot the shortstop just vacated. A base hit, and the throw will go to second as they get to force out. Here's Carlos Beltran. A hit in 2 tries so far. He's running towards second. Pitch inside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Cut fastball, and he's got to lean out of the way of that one. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Tack on another here as the runner scores from second. It's 6-1. Digging in once again, Willie McCovey trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. So with a left-handed hitter waiting, they'll go to their own left. Victor Martinez will look for some 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Will not be in time to get Beltran. He's in there with a stolen base. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but that's a foul ball. Here's the 0-2. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Bottom dropped out on him, and that's a strikeout. Pack reaches out for the 10. Digging in the switch hitter, Pack. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Catcher, number 11.
Line drive to center field. Beltran is there, and he has it for the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Reggie Jackson. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. And this is going to be a foul ball.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that. That one, it's ball 1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Digging in to try it again, David Wright. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Hot shot to third. Wright's got it. And that will conclude matters here in. Now at the plate, Andre Dawson. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay. And he will make it back to second and be content with holding on there. Stepping up to the plate, Cliff Floyd. And
Andrew McCutcheon.
Ken Griffey Jr. will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. And the great Raleigh Fingers is up and throwing now. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing and a miss, and things are not looking real promising here. Down 0-2. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in there.
Here's the third baseman, David Wright. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Raleigh Fingers, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Now playing first base.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And that slider's almost in the dirt. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Jackson has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now.
The batter, number 20.
Digging in, Clayton Kershaw. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's good.
A swing and a miss. That. So striding in, Jose Altuve. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Altuve.
Hit the other way out toward right field. Dawson giving chase. He's got it 1 away. Settling in now, Ernie Banks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Jose Ramirez.
Hit hard back up the middle. Taken by Alomar. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Reyes. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles.
Shortstop.
Squared that one up just a little late. Looked like a sinker there, but he got under it anyway. This is lifted out to left. Beltran is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9. Coming to the plate now, Roberto Alomar. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Hard hit ball to short. throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the ninth is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Number 5 stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Into the box now, Raleigh Fingers. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the ninth. Roberto Alomar will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Weak grounder back to the mound. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Ready now, Carlos Beltran. He's got an RBI despite an 0-for-2 effort to this point. This is popped up. Martinez is calling for it. But the second baseman calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the second out of the inning.
Number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. 2 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air. Martinez ranging into shallow right, makes the catch, and that's the